Hi guys and girls, and welcome to another video of Origin Rishabh. I'm back with another video and today I'm going to talk about this another fake Indian guy. I mean, he technically has Indian inheritance, but he's been living in Philippines for a while. He's quite popular in the Philippines because of his aggressive videos. He's known as Mr. Nobody Dude. I don't know where the grammar and the English goes, but it goes into the drain just like his videos. Let's talk more about him, but let me just quickly show you his channel. So this is his channel, and over here, I'm not sure if I'm blocking that shit, but if you're gonna see over here, it's written Indian na Pusong Pinoy, which means Indian with a Filipino heart, or Pinoy is basically a slang word for Filipino. So Pinoy is basically used for like if locally used for like saying I'm a Filipino, I'm Pinoy, Pinoy, diba? So, Indian with the Filipino heart. So I don't know if the Indian thing is valid till now because if you're gonna see most of his videos are like
Nagkikrave
appallingly
ka ba sa lemonade?
insulting Indian food, basically Indian street food. See, I don't know most like what Indian street food you're reviewing. Like most of these things that you're reviewing are like from rural areas. You're never like reviewing actual fucking street food. And I think the only issue he has, oh, you're not wearing gloves, oh, you're not wearing gloves, you're making food from hand. Like, dude, have you ever seen a chef make food or like on YouTube? Like, let's just type the word chef, okay? Let's go for any chef. Let's just go for any chef. Like, let's check Gordon Ramsay himself or like any other any other like chef who's making food. They always like they touch the meat so that to know what kind of quality of the meat is. Like they touch their food. It's not like nobody's touching the food. I'm not telling you to fucking scratch your butt and touch your food. Like just like and like uh let's go chef. What is called Austin? I forgot his name. Is it Austin? I'm not sure about it. Is he? Is this the video? No, this is the wrong video. Like let's go chef uh Gordon. Bro, I fucking forgot to spell Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. Let's check out his any video, like how he's preparing food. Any recipe. Let's go with like let's go with
Let's
this meat.
make a steak sandwich.
Yeah. Like most of the things he's touching from is like with his hands. Like it's not like he's wearing any gloves in it. But just because he's a fucking white dude, he can touch his food. And if an Indian makes his food by touching his food, it's like it's like basically untouchable, or it's like completely unhygienic. His whole career, he's like make us check, make us. So basically, what to make you understand what Makus is in his like how he got famous for basically on Philippines is just insulting Indian traditions and Indian street food because Indians like we are using without we are preparing food with our hands and not wearing gloves, bro. What do you expect me to do? Like wear gloves in my house and cook my food, or like what do you expect? Like the street vendors, like people who can't afford proper carts to make foods, they want to like they have to produce make a proper like chef's desk over there, put it on the street and like make food on there and with wear like like chef gloves or something like that, or like a chef hat. What do you expect like street vendors to do? They're barely making a cut out of what they're making. Like the grocery cost is like on par with what they're like selling. So what do you expect them to do? Like sell you like an expensive like $100 meal on the street by purchasing equipment that they can't afford? Like what do you expect it to do? His whole channel is about this makers thing, and he's like he posted the same thing about his father struggling to come to Philippines and setting up his family in Philippines and moving other members of his friends like other members like his cousin and stuff to the Philippines, and talking about his struggle. While talking about his struggle is basically mocking Indian food. Like his videos is about mocking everything about Indian culture. And like if you're making such edgy videos, obviously the people are gonna like it. He has 5 million followers on Facebook. His fucking whole audience is fucking Filipinos who enjoy his videos where he's degrading Indian culture. Like He's talking about, oh, Indian culture is about black magic, cannibalism. He's talking about backdriving. He's talking about he doesn't give a fuck about who his haters are. Nobody cares. His pani puri videos, his videos about like everything about India. Everything is about India, 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 India. See, if you're so Filipino, why don't you talk about Filipino food? Like you think that let's see his one of his videos. Okay,
Bahala na ang pinsan ko sa'yo, no problem. Yan na. Nilalagay niya na yung lemon. Tapos yan na yung soda water. O literal na canal food, yan na. Yan na yung mga purified canal na natitira-tira na nakikita nyo sa gilid ng
like
nagkikrave.
his
Literal na canal.
all of his videos are insulting
Panoorin
Indian
natin,
foods.
sama-sama.
Or like, oh my god, Indians make such like such kind of food, like they're not properly wearing like stuff while they're mixing food, and like what do you expect like people to do? Like it's like can't we like
Subuan ako
did
na
you,
boy.
did you wear hand like gloves when you were making food in your house? Like
Subuan
did
ako
you
na.
make gloves when like the human civilization started? You were eating that goddamn food, and now you're insulting the hands that make the food. Like
Fresh milk. Na yung pinsan
I
ko na
think every
sobra na
video is about like grabbing the worst Indian street food that he can get, the worst video where the hygiene is the lowest, and making that video about it and getting popular in the Philippines. His whole career is about that. Make us, make us, make us, make us. His every video is make us, 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 make us. Like even his YouTube channel, his fucking YouTube vlogging, his fucking YouTube vlogging channel. There's nothing vlogging about it. He's just setting up a camera, watching videos of people making Indian food and like the worst Indian food with the like oh my god, he's touching food with his hand, it's unhygienic. His every video is about Indian food, Indian food, Indian food from like if I'm gonna go as track back as like fucking 1 year, everything is about Indian food. He's never ever touched and talked about Filipino food. See, like if you're gonna talk about hygiene, read this. This is a Filipino food known as pakpak. Pakpak is a Filipino term, like it's Tagalog term, for leftover food from restaurants scavenged from garbage sites and dumps. Like literally the worst like kind of food. Like literally you're taking the food out of a dumpster and cooking it is he thinks is more hygienic. Oh, it's recycling of food. Oh my god, Filipinos recycle food, and over here he's insulting every Indian street food that he can on his fucking YouTube channel. Like every Indian street food that he's talking about, he's just making content by setting up a fucking camera on the side. Like you can see, setting up the camera on the side and just playing the video and just doing fucking live commentary about, oh my god, he's touching the food with his hand. Oh my god, oh my god, he used good milk. Finally, he's using gloves. Like his ultimate goal is like, oh my god, I use gloves. I'm the most hygienic motherfucker in the world. My food is like the purest form. It's like given by divine Jesus to his hand. Like, what the fuck? I am fucking moron. Like, do you have some fucking morals in your life? Like, do you have some ethics and morals in your life? Or all you do is like all is about Indian food. Like some of the times he just puts fucking Bangladeshi food and like vlogs video in between and just titles it Indian. Like yeah, I understand like the condition of Bangladesh is so hard. Like there's poverty, there's a lot of issues in it, and then the Bangladeshi people acknowledge it. But he just puts any video he gets from Pakistan, from India, from Bangladesh, from the Arabs, like rural areas, and just slaps Indian in it, and just everything is just Indian, and he's just posting and commenting about it and just talking to his Filipino audience. Oh my god, they don't use gloves, they don't use condensed milk, they don't use this, they don't use that. See, I know you have a family, I know you have to feed your family. Like okay, see his 1-year-old videos. It's all about his basketball career. It's all about his basketball career, and as soon as his basketball career declined, as soon as he got old, like 9 months ago, he started making these videos on these Filipinos foods. Make us, 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 make us. Everything. If you search the word make us, 90% of it is his videos. Like he's putting fucking 2 to 3 videos in a single day. Like how hard is it? Like just finding a video about like searching Indian street food, finding the worst video that he can get, slapping his face into the right side or the left side, where the fuck he wants, and just making a video about it. Like how the fuck can you call yourself Indian and talk about your family achievements when all you do is like make videos about Indian culture, and all his videos about Indian culture is, oh my god, the food is so high and hygienic. Oh my god, oh, we have black magic, we have this, we have that, we have bad roads, we have like all of the videos. Not a single video he has made that has talked about good in like good things about India. All his video is about derogatory stuff about India. The roads are bad, this food is unhygienic, this stuff and that stuff, this stuff. I can understand, like, see, every part of the world, like, they have their good side, there's bad side. Everybody cannot afford premium quality food. Everybody cannot afford Gordon Ramsay's chef, or like what was that fucking chef's known, the Salt Bay. Yeah, Salt Bay's cuisine, like a fucking $1,000 meal or $100 meal. People have to go to buy from cheap vendors, and everybody cannot afford the same amount of high, like your so-called glove hygiene that you want. Okay, like food made from hand in most Asian countries is considered food made from love. Even in European countries, a lot of stuff is made from hand. How do you expect me to make dough? You go to a fucking local Italian restaurant, they're making dough with hands. You have you made ever a video about them? Have you made a video about how people make French fries with hands? Have you made a video about how people make pizza? Like not pizza, sorry, how the people make taco with hands? No. All your video content, you know that Filipinos consider, like, most of the Filipino audience are uneducated about Indian culture, and you have to fill the gap because you are a brown skinned fucking Indian. I don't know why you, even if you have, why you should have the Indian label with you, because you do nothing Indian about it. All you do is insult India and anything about India, and you think that, oh my god, I'm so Indian. You don't know shit about Indian culture, Indian food. All you do is make videos about this fucking street foods and never show the good side of India, or the like. Have you ever shown like how restaurants in Indian restaurants make food? Have you made about any five-star like five-star hotels or restaurant food? You know what your audience said. Your audience wants to see derogatory videos of India. You just slap the videos, you get the fucking views, you get the money. That's all you care about. You care about money. You don't care about your self-respect. You don't care about the respect for Indians. You just feeding people racism in their hands. You're just feeding those fucking low grade Filipinos the racism that they want, and now they all the fucking internet. Every time you meet a Filipino, whether it's a video game in real life, you just hear this make us, make us, make us, make us. Like it's like a derogatory term right now for Indians in Philippines, basically, or the Filipino, and that's it. And that's what you have made. The whole fucking career is creating racism for against Indians in Philippines. That's your whole fucking career. No, Mr. Nobody. Yes, you are Mr. Nobody, and stop adding duty to your name. That's the most un-English name I've ever heard. Mr. Nobody Duty. You think that's cute? Do you think that's cool? That not. You're just a shit person with a shitty username. Okay, that's it. That's all for my video. I'm tired of talking about this idiot. Probably gonna shift my video to another topic. Too much yapping about this idiot. Let's move on to the next video. And thank you all for watching this video. If you understand what I'm talking about, if you want to check out his channel and like want to really inspect what he's making about, I will put a link in the description for this idiot. And if you want to feel like this guy is actually the, like, if you feel like my videos are creating an impact for you, and you feel like this person is insulting, and you agree with me, you can report this channel like I did. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. We'll meet soon in the next video. Till then, peace out.